Greetings, 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 especially to the replay visitors. What a wonderful day to be here with you. I'm pretty excited, actually. Really excited. I changed my setup a little bit. So the table that I use is actually now a little lower. So it doesn't bring you up as high as what I normally would be. But I'm just so happy to be here with you and for you to be here with me. So today, I'm going to be really dealing in the energy, and I want to share with you from the energy of what it means to go through. And many of us don't really harvest while we're walking through. So we're going to talk about our harvest. We're going to talk about treasure. We're going to talk about value and worth. Greetings, dear Shannon. We're going to talk about value and worth and what it means to be restored, what it means to be renewed, what it means to claim, state claim, and proclaim. Because of our sovereignty, we have the ability to speak our truth and have that simply be. So I'm speaking truth today because I am so happy to be here, right? I am so happy to be here. And, there are some people who understand the value of life. Many of us, because of the way that we are living currently in our society, many of us have had the very real experience of going through either ourselves personally or someone who we care deeply about, watching them go through. And when I say go through, we're talking about when you can't get over it, and you can't get under it, and you can't get around it. So you have no choice. You gotta go through. And going through is not for the faint of heart. Going through is what you do when you find your courage, when you find your strength, when you find out who you are. And you only find that out when you're going through. Here's the thing though. The shadows are going to talk to you. The shadows will gang up on you. Because I've been ganged up on by hella shadows. Hella false beliefs, false thoughts, speaking to me, coming to me, and giving me all kinds of energy that was what I was having to unravel in myself. See, the shadows are the energy you have to unravel in yourself. And so that's what I've been doing, right? I've been doing it for most of my life. I've been unraveling, puzzling, like many other vessels, other beings on this planet. We've been trying to figure it out, right? And what we don't realize, well, I won't say what you don't realize. I'll speak for myself. For myself, I had to learn that there was nothing more potent or important in my life than to maintain love. And that's how I was able to transform my scars into treasure. Because I learned boundaries. I learned that I no longer had to be a victim. I began to recognize my own villain. I began to research and unwind the archetypes of life that were happening to me. And this is a journey I've been on for many years, from childhood and coming through the pains that you can't even do anything about. You just have to be experiencing them, right? Children just experience what happens. They don't ask for it. And some would say that they do. I right now know that I wouldn't take anything for my journey. I wouldn't take anything for what has come to me and through me as a result of living a full, engaged life. I'm here. It's almost like hilarious to say, and I mean it like that. Like, I'm here. Like, there was a timeline that I was on that very much so meant that I could not be here. 5 years ago, I went through I've had other NDEs, near-death experiences. Yes. There's some of us who go through it multiple times where we awaken into greatness, Greater. We're awakening to greater. Yes, okay. So there are some of us who go through multiple NDEs. I happen to be one. Not certain why Spirit gave me this, but I know it's a reason why I came through my bloodline. Although there's trauma in my bloodline, we are strong people. We are built people. We are healthy people. We have the ability to endure. And because of that, I've been able to endure, go through, find out things that I didn't know about, and evidently bear a hell of a lot of scars. I've borne scars. And so if you're like me, if you're someone who's like, why me? Then the answer is almost has been for me in my journey, why not me? Why not me be the one who actually unravels this, who makes sense of this, and who rids this from my bloodline? Who brings my people, my ancestry, my children along with me on the journey? This is the treasure. See, the scars can become, you can become the scar. You can become the scarer. You can become that person. And in karma and relationships and divine appointments, I don't know how the story's going to end. So I thought my hands often in surrender took the idea of right and wrong. Sometimes it's what is. Thank you, Viviani. Sometimes it's just the what is. So when you can recognize that sometimes it's just what is, then you begin to like, well, who do I blame? And it's like, well, there's no one to blame, but there's got to be someone to blame. And it's like, honey, you're still here. Let's claim that. You are still freaking here. Like it's, you don't get it. I'll say it like this. If you don't get it, I'm going to make it really clear that on July 10th, 2015, there was a timeline existed where my 3-year-old daughter would have woken up to me dead on the floor after fighting off a stranger, an attacker in my home. My 3-year-old, that timeline is real. In another world, my children are having to go through life without me. But today I am here, right? And I bear the scars of someone who's a warrior. I bear the scars because I bear the scars of someone who's a victor. I bear the scars of someone who has come through and has not decided to allow it to distort me, but more than that, to transform me into a vessel that understands more than ever the importance of shining your light, the importance of going through, the importance of holding on, the importance of what happens when you find humility and transformation, when you can offer forgiveness, when you can know that there are people who have been brought simply to activate you. There will be experiences that you will go through that are simply for your soul's activation and elevation. There will be experiences, I will say that again, that you will go through that are specifically for your activation and elevation. But we get tripped up by the scar. We get tripped up by the stories. We get tripped up by the old paradigm out there that is trying to tell us what we're going through in here. And nothing can tell us what we're going through in here but ourselves and our knowing. Now, it helps when you have really good people around you. And today, I honor the good people who have been around me, who have walked with me, talked with me, worked with me as I've shed and shared. So I'm going to play bowls today. We're not going to just talk. I do meditation. And today is going to be about what happens when you allow your story to make a way for you, your experiences to expand you, and for you to hold on, as I say, to love. There's a saying that what we resist persists. And there are often times that we are being shifted in a direction that we don't feel like we're supposed to go in. Or society has said don't go there. In fact, it might be the very thing that we're saying no to that is the absolute thing that we are supposed to be saying yes to. Many times what we say no to is the absolute thing that Spirit is calling on us to say yes to. And you'll find that if you keep having repeat experiences of different things, There's a lesson in there for you, a blessing in there for you. So I'm just going to leave you all with this. She has made treasure from my scars. One who was pierced and cracked and left a broken thing made whole. Hi, baby. It's my 8-year-old. You need anything, honey? You can come here. Yes, ma'am. You can come here. You want to see what I'm doing? Come on. Come here. You want to see the people?
Hi.
Hi.
Also, just because I wanted to give you a hug.
You want? Thank you. I love you. I just had some chopped pears. The pears are pretty good. There's still one on the. There's 2 left if you want to have one. Okay. Okay. That was the little girl who was 3. That's the little girl who was 3. She's 8. I'm so happy. That was the little girl who was 3. She's now 8. So right now, I pick up my power and I go forward. I pick up our power and we go forward. You pick up your power and you go forward. Forward and up, forward and up. Keep your head lifted. If you must look down, then look down. Find out what's on the ground that you need to pick up. But forward and up, it's our time. It's our time. The world is waiting for us. The world is waiting for you. It's waiting for me. So I'm bringing y'all Amma. Sanahara Amma Chandra. This is me. Part of my story. Part of my story. There's more. There will be more. I look forward to the ever-expandingness, right? I look forward to the ever-expandingness of my story. So I'm grateful for this moment to share with you. And we're going to play some bowls. So let's see what Spirit wants to come through at this time. And yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you for choosing to hear me, witness me, be in spirit, walk with me. We going to get through because that's what we do, right? That's all I know. We still here, right? I mean, we born survivors. We are born survivors. We are born survivors. We are born survivors. Anyway, so I love y'all, and let's see what Spirit wants to play. Oh, before I begin, I'd like to welcome in the energy and the spirits of the East, the spirits of the South, the energy and spirits of the West, and the energy and spirits of the North. As we welcome them in, we center them in ourselves. We connect in deeply to our earth. We connect to our heavens, and we are one with it all, knowing that we are but a point on that ever-continuing journey. We are just a point on an ever-continuing journey. So let's shine bright like diamonds. Let's shine bright like the stars that we are. Let's be bold and courageous in allowing our truths to come through and not judging what comes through with our truths. Just let it come on out so it can get air and get fresh and get clean, and you can make peace with it so that you can move on from it, so that your trigger is no longer a trigger, just a key taking you further in. I'm so grateful for you. And we shall go forward today courageously. Pick up your power. Grab that. Don't let it go. I don't know what your strengths and courage, and I don't know what your magic is, but I know you have it. It's a gift. It's what people thank you for. When people tell you thank you over and over again for something you do that you don't even think is anything, they're giving you signs. This is your power. That is your gift. Claim that shit. Claim it. Claim that shit. Claim it. Claim that shit. Claim it. It's good. It's necessary. It's needed. We need all of us claiming our power and our gifts and walking courageously. And that don't mean that it's going to look like anybody else's walk. It's ours. But we need everybody's walk. We need you. I'm going to keep doing me. I'll keep showing up. Oh, and tonight I'm doing something on, I'll send a message. Tonight I am having a acapella celebration. I sing. I'm going to be posting videos of me with the band. Like, you know, not just do I do sound healing and stuff, but like I sing. I got jazz, soul, R&B, you know, rock, country, all of that. And so that being said, tonight I'm going to be having a show. Just look up All the Way Live celebration. There's an All the Way Live that's a adult channel. That's not me. I mean, not today. That's not the iteration that wants to come through. I'm just kidding. I really am. That's not me. But All the Way Live is going to be happening tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time until 10:30 or so. Well, hopefully, we'll see. We may go longer. We'll see. That's up to you. Because I'm taking a request. What you want to hear? What do you want to hear me play with and have fun with? We're going to have fun tonight. All right, you guys. Thank you for your love and your attentiveness. I appreciate you. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Mama, me, me. Mama, me, me. Mama, me, 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 me. Ooh, I am glad. I am here, so glad. Allow light, allow love, allow strength, allow joy, allow peace, allow light to guide your way, allow light. So glad that we are here. I am so glad that we are So glad, so glad we are here. Namaste. So, thank you for your witness today. Thank you for your courage every day. Continue to go forward and up. Sometimes that'll lead us down and through. Forward and up sometimes leads us down and through. But we break through like the sun. We break through the waves. We break through. So, blessings to you. Many, many heartfelt blessings to you on this, my rebirthday. On this, my rebirthday. And I give blessings to you as I have the right to bestow blessings on this day. It's a gift that comes with it. So I thank you for your blessings to me. And may we all go on out here and do what it needs to do. We got a long time to go in 2020. So pick up your practice, pick up your power, and know that you are worthy. You are worthy. You were born worthy. You don't have to do anything to be worthy except your work. Peace.